Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to tonight's coverage of the Reaper Racing League 360 Sprint Car Series. Kicking off their season here at Volusia Raceway Park as we get ready to go here momentarily. Right now, Sprint Cars on pit road. We'll get ready for single quarter qualifying here momentarily. Here live on Extreme Sim TV. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out here tonight as we prepare to go green flag racing again. We'll get ready to go In a moment, the field will get ready to rock and roll. As we prepare, thank you guys for coming out. Should be a great one here tonight. As we get ready to go green again, field gonna get ready for their qualifying effort. There we go. There is your practice charts as we run. That is the way they finished them up in practice. Baker up there, plenty more there as well. Let's take a look before we get this qualifying because it is coming quick. Qualifying efforts getting ready to get underway here from the Speedway here. Of course, thank you to Speed Ranch. You see Speed Ranch up there in that top left corner there. One of our primary partners, and we'll see those toggle throughout the night. Some of them that we do have, of course, Speed Ranch on board alongside. You see right there, Speed Ranch and more coming. So there we go, Speed Ranch ready to bring them to us. And again, ready to rock and roll. You see Klosterman there as well, engraving on board here tonight. And again, thank you to everybody that makes this happen. We'll get ready to line them up for qualifying here tonight. And there we go, Dalton already getting the party started. 20 minutes of single car runs. Jordan Robert on track as well. Bunch of beautiful race cars ready to go. But right now, top of the board, Dalton here with that 13.47. It's going to be a 13.47 right now, rolling onto the racetrack. It's going to be a Brandy or Mr. Baker getting up to speed here into that 71. He'll roll into turn number 3 and 4. He'll see the green flag this time by. He'll start his qualifying effort here from Volusia Speedway. That's the 71 of Mr. Baker heading into turns number 3 and 4 for the first time. He'll work the bottom here down the front straightaway. He'll clock in first time through. Big old nada. He'll continue to roll right now. That is 71 of Baker right now at the stripe. Let's see what he gets. Baker gonna go P2. 13.613. 13.613. That's 13.613 for Baker. He will call it quits here and we'll get ready to roll out another one onto the racetrack from pit road. And they will roll their way onto the racing surface here. 2 cars into this qualifying session. It's going to take a bit here in qualifying. Quick little break here. And again, we won't reset the track here tonight. So you're going to have to deal with what you got all evening long. And again, thank you to everybody for coming out. And we continue our qualifying effort. There we go. Kraft right now on the track as well. And we'll get a camera on him momentarily. Right down there. Oh, Sergeant. Call right there. Here comes Mr. Kyle Sargent up to speed. We go. So this will be Kyle Sargent's first lap in go time here tonight. Let's see what he can do in the Premier Setup Shops. I think Premier Racing Shops machine, I believe. Most likely setups, to be honest. And he'll roll down across the start finish line. And Kyle P4 1 or 13.71 or 731 13.731. First lap around, second time to the stripe. Kyle gonna up that to a 13.50 13.580. That's gonna be Kyle Sargent P2. Kyle Sargent gonna shut the engines off on that machine. Continue to get ready here. See what we got there is Matt. I believe that is Matt now rolling off in the 091. We'll see where he turns out here. That's Matt Grimm right there at the exit of pit road, ready to go. And we'll continue this qualifying effort right now. Quickly here, before we go any further, I want to give a big shout out to Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast here for all that they do in our partnership to make all of this possible. Still working their way through qualifying right now here tonight. And thank you guys that we got more cars preparing to go out. So, back to the qualifying action here. You got Matt on track. This is Mr. Matt Grimm on track as well. Good luck, Caden and Barry. We got some chat. Got some people pulling for Mr. Caden Barry here tonight. Is Matt Grimm gonna work his way through down the front straightaway? Now the car audio is a little low, guys. I'm gonna get ready to fix that here in a moment when I get a break in qualifying for you. Fix that the best we can right now. So we're gonna do that while we got a smooth break here. From what I can tell, cars being on track. Still working out some of the bugs of doing single car qualifying and such. Something a little bit different that we normally wouldn't do. Christian Crawford coming to the end of pit road. Baker there as well. So right now we got 6 of them qualified. We'll wait for Crawford to roll out. Evan now top of the charts. Up for Evan. Right there in that machine. There's Evan McFarland. Great run for Evan McFarland. Jordan getting ready to come up to speed as well. Farland going to roll that car down pit road. He'll bring that car to a stop. This is cold top of the board right now with that 13.389. Jordan Van Western right now getting ready to roll onto the racing surface, I believe, in a moment. I don't know where he's at in the qualifying lineup. There's Phillips getting ready to go. We'll have a couple more. A lot of them getting ready to roll here on pit road. Again, we continue right now. Here we go. 2 more going to roll off. Tristan Crawford going to roll off here. Here comes Crawford up to speed now. Down the front straightaway he goes. On that loud pedal as he'll come through. Nice job working the bottom right now. See what Crawford can pull off in that number 84 speed shot machine. Crawford going to work their way through. And Crawford right now hanging on. Again, 22 minutes remaining in this qualifying session. Enough time, plenty of time to get everybody in. Crawford going to go into P7 here tonight. So Crawford, P7. Phillips on the end of pit road there, ready to go. Matter of fact, there goes Phillips now. Phillips going to begin rolling his car off to make that number 9 ninth attempt of the night. Crawford Phillips right now rolling his way through. That's that number 17. Inching his way through right now in his flying lap to the start finish one. It is going to be P9. To be a big old P9 there for the 17 machine. What we get here, and to the stripe we go. We'll clock in P5 as 13.551. Get on out of here. Ready to get more out there in a moment. Again, single car runs here. 19 right here at the front straightaway, I do believe. Ready to go. And we do have a car on track right now. And it's going to be, I believe, Trevor on track. Oh, Trevor's on pit road right at the moment. In the process here. As we continue, what is single car qualifying here tonight? So Trevor right now. And thank you guys so much for coming out here. Still continues to roll. Just slick iRacing graphics as well for all they do. Right now, we'll get back up to speed. More qualifying coming your way. And right now, that is going to be Trevor right now coming up to speed. We'll see where he clocks in that beautiful machine here tonight. Uh, all right, continuing to rock and roll right now. That's going to be Trevor getting at it right now. Great run for him here. See where he clocks in. And Trevor at number 19 machine. Got it down. P7 here tonight. And we'll continue here. Mr. Corey up to speed right now. Right to the bottom. Nice job. And let's see. Man, that looked quicker than it was. That car is going to go a bit quicker. P5. 13. That's going to be a 13.547. 13.547 for that driver. Now we got the double or the 07. Mr. Stacy Elmore going to get ready to rock and roll again. He'll get out there and get at it there in that 07 machine as we get ready to go. He'll come to the end of pit road. I apologize. I'm not getting all the drivers as their qualifying effort. Some of them it's not grabbing, but we'll wait for that 07 machine to get out there and get going here in just a moment. So, we'll prepare. And again, we're not going to reset the track state here tonight at all. We're going to let this thing run through, so it'll be interesting to see how this racing surface develops over the time range of the night. And we got a few more that needs to come out here and qualify. I'll get that for you here in a moment. As far as it's yet to qualify in tonight's race and see if anyone can beat out Mr. Croft. And we got a car up to speed as AC on the racetrack. That 07 machine. Stacy up to speed, working the top here. And right up by the wall. Yeah, I think this place is going to rubber down hard the longer we go racing here tonight. Stacy P14 right now. And that's going to do it. P13 for Stacy. So still to qualify, we got Matt Alton and Awesome. No, I messed that up, didn't I? There and Kyle Hooper and Mr. Brian there as well. Patton there. Jess still needs. Oh, Caden's qualifying. Hello, we don't want to miss that. I'm going to have to chat right if I miss Caden. So here comes Caden. He's already way down one lap. Can he go quick time at the stripe? It is going to be not quick time. It's going to be P7. There we go, Caden fans. I got the final end of it, so don't kill me too bad. Don't burn me too bad. All right, let's take a look at Andy here as he gets ready to go qualifying here tonight. We're We're going to iron out this qualifying process. I promise you. Andy going to roll out. He'll roll that machine down. So Andy right there at the end. Anthony down here. We're hanging tight. We're qualifying here. We are down to the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chris gonna go P3 or P8. Good qualifying lap there. So we're down to the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 more cars to qualify here tonight. Still got 10 to qualify. And again, we're going to have the dash later on as well. Top 2 to the dash out of qualifying, if I remember correctly, to how that works out. I was part of the group that put this together, but still remember. Andy Patton right now still on track. There's the 87 ride as well. We'll roll that car down. And we're going to take a quick moment out of the booth. While we do that, we're going to go back to our commercial break for just a moment, and then we'll get back to live qualifying. AKA, I'm adjusting something and I'm not really liking for you fans at home. So, a little bit behind the scenes baseball, since I'm not really worried about it anymore, I'll tell my secrets. So, anytime that I do this right here and I go to a hold screen, that usually means I'm adjusting something, folks. That is usually what I'm doing, just to give you a heads up. So, when I do this, I'm adjusting most likely sound, which is what I'm adjusting right as we speak. So, just because it's easier for me to see what I'm doing. All right, we'll get back to the live racetrack here. I'm going to include you fans on every bit of this broadcast here, because I want you guys to know kind of how the secret sauce is made. If you get what I'm saying. Well, other broadcasters don't do that. I'm going to kind of open up a little bit more here in the near future and kind of give the secret sauces away, how we make this work. Trevor gets to keep tweaking. There's Trevor working his way through. Oh God, that's too loud. Holy cow. I was trying to kill your eardrums. There we go. Let's turn it down to about there. And you should hear cars now. And hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully. And we'll continue. 12 minutes remaining. Plenty of time. Matt going to go through P17 on the board. Now, unfortunately, on the right-hand screen, my standings order only goes to what would be P20 on the chart here. So once we get past 20, I'll just have to kind of keep you abreast of what's going on there. How are you guys liking the stream so far tonight? Oh, I peeked a little bit there. Well, that happened. You guys liking the stream quite a bit? As we continue, we got Brian on track. I know what I need to do to make this part of the show better. I do know that. So right now, there's the 23 camp on track. The 023 to be exact. Oh, God, here we go with the 0 numbers. Gonna throw me off all night. And look, already, the bottom of the racetrack starting to go away. You see that little bit of lighter dirt down there? Don't think these guys are going to top Cole. Cole had the freshest track early. Luck of the draw here, and I don't think guys later in qualifying is going to have a shot to beat it. Unfortunately. And there we go. Here comes Jess on track. Let's see. Got available for an interview. Jess up by the wall. See if our current host is not. That's unfortunate. But let's do talk. 2. Continue to work our ways through. We'll get ready to grab some interviews as well. A lot going on tonight as we continue qualifying here. You see Jess there, 21st on the board, where he clocks in. Get ready for that process here in a moment. All right, so we're going to do some interviews here in just a moment. And let's talk with, as we continue out our qualifying session, let's find our next driver there on track. Hey, that's Baldwin. I think he was in chat earlier. Let's see what Baldwin can do. Comes Baldwin. Then a Fry right there. But while we got these guys qualifying right now, let's go ahead and get Caden Barry there, the driver of the 12 here. Move him up. Mr. Barry, Matt. Mr. Barry, Matt up here in the booth. Get a copy?
7 car of Dylan Baldwin, you're up. 238 car Anthony.
Mr. Barry, you get a copy? Got me, Mr. Barry?
What's up, man? Sorry, I couldn't hear you because I'm watching the High Limit series at the moment.
Yeah, I got it on the other screen too. Don't feel bad. Man, nice run for you. Unfortunately, I think the bottom side's starting to go away here late in qualifying. It's gonna make it hard to out qualify Cole there if that bottom side starting to slack away here.
Yeah, it's definitely going away, that's for sure. Went out a little late, so it kind of caught the slick.
Yeah, man, is that just one of them things, luck of the draw type of situations? You want to get out there early?
Yeah, once the track's more fresh, and that's where you're gonna want to be, honestly.
Alrighty, man. Well, Caden Minnie, I had a lot of people in chat pulling for you. Best of luck in the heats. Maybe you can make it to the dash as well. Big time good luck to you, bud.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Alrighty, man. Anybody, what room you want me to move you back to, bud?
To the YOB team, please.
Alrighty, man. Best of luck to you, Mr. Barry. We'll see you later on.
Yeah, see you, man.
YOB. Coyote. Alright, we're going to get right back at it here. As we were talking to him, we got just a few more qualifiers. Else. While we continue the qualifying here tonight. God. Wrong one. Right one. There. No. Yep, that'll work. Thank you to the hat company there as well. There we're coming. And again, a big shout out to as well. Googly Moogly. Got one more in here. I'm just trying to find it. That's the hat. Sorry about that, folks. But as we continue here, less than 3 cars remain full. Engraving and designing. And so, Logan Hopkins, it's going to be Hopkins out to speed. I think this may be one of our last qualifiers here tonight before we get into our heat races here in just a moment. So again, Cole went out on a very, very tacky track early on. I'm interested to see when we get to his heat how he's going to adapt to this more worn surface. Again, no surface restack here tonight. So that is going to be a big part of what we're going to see all night long. Here for first here tonight. Heat races. So now I think that's it. Pretty much it for qualifying here tonight. We'll get ready for that main event or those heat races. Transitioning into main event here tonight. Again, thank you to Speed Ranch E Setups as well. Thank you to Speed Ranch for all they've done to come on board here. The official provider of our fixed setups this season. SpeedRanch.com esports setups for all your dirt racing setup needs. Go over to the Speed Ranch and find you some speed on the ranch. I just come up with that off the top of my head. And again, Mr. Kosterman engraving and design. Again, our trophy designer for this season. Again, Koster engraving and design as well. Alongside the racing graphics, yes. Click as well as always racing graphics. Thank you guys for coming out as well to help us out here with this. As well as the hat company right there as well. We'll work on our logos pop a little bit better for you guys. Thank you to all four of our primary sponsors here tonight. That will pretty much do it for Quick Times. I think we're done, and I think that's going to mean that Cole's going to walk away with the pole here tonight. He'll go into the dash later on alongside, and again, we'll get ready for that coming up here in a few minutes. But right now, we have got, holy moly, holy magmoly, we have got heat races rolling in a moment, and we'll get your heat race lineup to you here in a moment. Again, 4 minutes remaining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a flow here, and I'm going to take a step away from the booth. No, I don't have the catchy music that Flo's got when they go into commercial break. I wish I did. But I'll be right back for the start of heats here in a moment. I'm going to grab me a quick drink and get ready to roll. All right, back here. Let's get ready to take a look at heat number one as we get ready to go green flag racing tonight in the first heat race of the season here tonight for these guys. So we are ready to go. Heat number one coming up, and we'll take a look at where they will start here in just a moment in the first heat of the evening. Again, track beginning to slick off here. Let's take a look at the heat lineup, if you will, here in just a moment. Row number one. Going to be Dust Dalton from alongside Mr. Phillips on the outside as well. Row number two here tonight. That is going to be Kyle Sargent. Brayden Baker going to be on the outside right now in the fourth spot for heat number one here tonight. Rolling off in row number three here for the first heat of the evening. And if it'll do it, Dustin Sargent, Logan Hopkins. Row number four going to be Stacy Elmore. Trevor Fry going to be right there in eighth. In row number, only 8 of us. So here we go. This will be heat race number one coming right up. 8 laps will kill our great little tune I got there for our get up and go. And we're ready to do it. You guys enjoyed that. That was fun, wasn't it? The tunes while we get ready to go. So here we go. First official race of the season. Heat race number one at Volusia. Ready to come to green. Are you guys ready? Green flag en route. Here we go. Pace car is off. We are racing here in the opening round of the Reaper Eye Racing League. Here on Extreme Step TV. Sprint cars. Here we go. Everybody going to work their way through. Here we go. Right through. 3, 2, 1. A little bit of contact. And trouble behind them. We got a caution. First caution of the season will fly early in heat number one. We'll take a look for the reason for the caution here in a moment. First caution of the night out. 2x2 back here. And, oh, just a little bit of contact to 91 involved. There goes a wing. So a front ring going on the 48. That's not going to be helpful. That's not going to make that baby turn any better. Let's stack back up here. First yellow of the night here. Early in the first heat. Ready to go. Right now, again, in heat number 1 tonight. Big caution there in the first heat. I'd like to say I'm shocked, but, you know, it's new league, new cars, new everything. So we got to get these guys figured out on what they're going to do here and how they're going to handle things. Contact, though, happened. First caution of the night. Here we go. Ready to go. So we are ready. Are you ready? We'll get the restart back going. It's going to be Dalton, Phillips, Sargent, Baker, Dustin. Right there alongside, coming to green. It'll be 5 to go, 4 to go in heat number 1 when we get this green flag back in the air. And we'll turn them back loose in heat number 1. Here we go. Field coming to green. Baker out front. Oh, that's a little bit of an early start. They start wasn't officially off pit road, but they're clearing away. 5 to go. Here comes Baker. Jump the Tiger. Got in the right rear quarter. He's going to lose a ton of spots into the quarter. In contact again. Baker all over the road trying to hang on. Baker going to fall all the way back to looks to be 3rd, 4th position now. Scrambling all the way around them. Phillips out front going to take the race lead away. Great job for Phillips leading down the front straightaway. 3 to go in heat number 1, 2x2 behind. Austin's Sargent right there as well. Trying to transfer directly. Can't do it. Right to the bottom. Top 5 going to get you a transfer. Trouble behind them. Stacy Elmore. He'll go to the last chance qualifier. He's going to be out of the rope. Right now, Phillips leads. Braden underneath. Battle for second. Slides up the racetrack. He'll outdrive Dalton, Dustin Sargent, and Trevor all going to transfer to the A main with Phillips and Baker going to the dash. That's the way we wind up heat number 1. 1 heat now in the bunks. We'll get ready for heat number 2 in just a moment. We'll get ready for heat number 2 here in just a moment and set that grid up for you. Number 2 incoming. Again. Number 2 incoming. Let's get the music here. And here we go. Heat number 2 going to be as follows. Oh, shoot. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That's not the one we need. I made a misclick. I made an oopsie, guys. Oh, I made another oopsie. Let's get the right one here. Hurry up. There we go. All right. Maybe possibly. Ah, crap. Oh, this is going to be broken. Yeah, it's broken for heat number 2. We'll try it one more time. There we go. Robert Everson, Mr. Caden Berry, going to be the front row of heat number 2. Row number 2, give it to Andy Patton and Brian. Row number 3, give it to Evan McFarland and Mr. Kyle Hooper there. Row number 4, going to be Anthony and Mr. Jesse. It's going to be your lineup for heat number 2, and we're green. Heat number 2 underway. Everston out front leading. Here tonight, Everston leads. Caden right there as well. I know I got some Caden fans in chat. Caden putting the pressure in heat number 2. Everson out front, continuing to lead. Couple of car leads down. That bottom lane's going the way of the Dodo Bird. It is slicking off in a hurry. Here comes Brian back here. Most happy spot on the racetrack is banging the boards up top right now. Here comes Kyle trying to move away through. Can't do it for now. He'll fall back in line. Emerson out front, continuing to lead. Here comes Brian. Brian for third. Contacting the outside wall. Andy going to take advantage. He'll drop low. He'll slide up high off of turn two. Andy going to clear his way into the top three. Kyle trying to hang on to the transfer. McFarland says, I want it. You don't need it. He'll try to get some running room here. Now Carney outside wall. It's going to move Brian outside the transfer spot. Meanwhile, out front, Hayden Barry going to jump to the race lead. Alongside, now he'll lift. Robert now to the back to the front of the field. 3 to go in heat number 2 tonight. 3 laps to go here at Volusia. Everybody banging the board right now. Battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Right there, 2 to go. Caden trying to hang on. Great run for Caden. Caden doing everything he can trying to hang on. Robert there as well as they're fighting through 2 to go. Out front, Robert continuing to lead. Robert continuing to lead last lap. Kyle right now doing everything he can. Checkered flag is out. Robert Everston gonna go to victory lane in heat number 2 here tonight. Congratulations, Robert. We'll take home heat number 2. Kyle, Andy, Evan, and Brian will all be in the transfer for heat number 2. Guys ready for heat number 3? I know I am. Let's get ready for heat number 3. Here we go, heat number 3. Getting ready to roll. So they will get ready to line up here in a moment. So heat number 3 is going to be right here. Heat 3 is as follows. Right here in row number 1. Corey and Chris on the front row of heat number 3 here tonight. Row number 2. Going to be Trevor and Mr. Tristan. Row number 4. Or 3 going to be Jeffrey Try and Mr. Matt alongside. And row number 4, Jordan Van Western and Dylan Baldwin going to be rounding out your heat number 3 field here tonight. There is your heat 3 field. We're ready to do it all over again. Get ready to go. Green flag is in the air. Ready to go. Out front, Corey leads, coming to green. We're going to lead them by about 1.2 tenths of a second. Chris Trevor back there as well. Christian Crawford back there to the top 8 right now on pit road. We'll miss the transfer. Trevor right there, 7 to go. 7 laps to go. Matt right there. Jeffrey trying to work the bottom as well. Here comes Jeffrey underneath in the 39, trying to find run. Can't do it yet. He'll fall back in the line. Cars with the cushion now. Up top, Corey continuing to lead. Jeffrey doing everything he can, trying to hang on. And what a race we're seeing so far. Field all over the racetrack here. Track in great shape. Corey continuing to pull away. He'll bang the board right now. Up top, no surprise there. Big gap over Trevor by about 1.4 seconds. That might as well be the Mars and dirt racing here. He is absolutely gone. 4 to go in heat number 3. That is not even close up front right now. Trying to hang on, funny enough, trying to hang on to that transfer position as they run right now. Again, great racing for everybody involved here tonight. It's been a fun night. 3 laps to go. Corey out front, up here, pulling away. Trevor can't chase him. 1.5 seconds to gap. 2 to go this time by. Of course, King with a do battle. 2 laps to go right now. Oh man, 1 lap to go here in this one. Impressive. And there you go, checkered flag for Corey. Trevor's going to come on second. Matt, Dylan, Baldwin, and Jeffrey going to round out the field. And here we go. It is now time, boys. Something very unique. Now, this is going to be interesting. 10-lap dash. Here to finish up before the feature. I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do this. Now, we're not going to have a ticker. I have to come off the top of my head with this. Unfortunately, we don't have a ticker for this. This is your dash here tonight. Guys lined up for a dash. 10 laps in the dash. Points on the line. Are you ready? Best I can. Monitor who's out front in the dash here tonight. Look them on the back straightaway. Cole right there, of course, went straight into the dash. Virtue of that hole earlier putting him straight into that dash. Be interesting to see how he fares here in the dash tonight, not having really any track time since early in qualifying when the track was extremely tacky. Now has worn off quite a bit. Now we got to do 10 big ones here for the dash. And then your 45 lap A main to round out the night. So double file, dash time here. Oh, I wish some guys that were on pit road would get out of their cars. Make this so much easier on me. Here we go. The 29. Going to lead them down. The 91. Right there up Matt Graham, the 091. Going to be to his outside. 10 lap dash. Again. 10 lap dash. Here we go. Coming to green. 10 lap dash. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We're rolling. Dash is underway. It'll be so interesting. Underway for the dash. Side by side up front. Here we go. Dash underway here tonight. Everybody trying to hang on. 3, 4 wide. Watch out. Dash racing. 3 wide for second. Contact into the outside wall. The 091 going to get moved backwards. And we're going to stay green right now. Trying to hang on. Forget me keeping up with laps here. I've done lost track of where we're at. We just got going. Cole out front leading right now. Couple of car lengths over the 08. He'll get clear of him. Nice job. That's Robert Everson trying to jump to the bottom in the dash. He'll go the race lead. Everson out front. Cole crossover. Big move for Cole. He'll go back to the race lead. 3 wide into turn 1 and 2. In the dash here tonight. Nice job. Crossover City out front. Cole will work his way back to the bottom. Through 3 more cars under a blanket out front as we continue to work our way through the dash. Great job, Cole. Dylan, watch out. Cole trying to move Crows back in. Losing ground to 17. Phillips and Cole. Oh, man, we got wings flying off. What a race so far. Cole Craft going to jump back underneath the contact up and over. Your post hitter, big incident down the back. 1 car up and over into the inside wall. And that is no bueno in the dash. That will slow them down. But to get a hold of race control on receiver. Hang on. We get a hold of race control on receiver. Get us a lap count here. All right, 5 to go in the dash here tonight. We'll get the green flag here in just a moment. Halfway through the dash tonight. Phillips leading here this evening. Phillips will lead here, 5 to go in the dash. Phillips leads right now. Here we go. Coming to green at 91. Right there, stuck with them. That's Matt Grimm. Again, Cole involved in that incident. Will be in fourth. Here we go. Green flag. Oh, maybe not. Not going to wave them to green here. We'll line them back up. 5 to go in the dash. Coming to green. Green flag in the air. We're rolling and once again in the dash. Everybody back to speed. Here comes Cole right to the bottom. Trying to pick up room. 4 to go should be here this time by. Coming to 3. Coming to 3 to go. This time by as the field works their way down the back. 3 laps to go. Oh, we got a wing missing. No, it's back. 3 to go. It'll be 2 to go this time by in the dash here tonight. Back over the race lead on your screen. 2 to go in the dash. Nice battle out front. Now it's going to straighten out. 2 laps to go in the dash. Coming to the white flag this time by. The 17 out front pulling away in the dash race here tonight. White flag going to be this time by. 1 lap to go in the dash. 1 to go in the dash. Here we go. Coming towards the checkered flag. Side by side out front. Here goes the big move. Blocks to the bottom. Nice job through 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the dash. And it's going to go to the 17. Congratulations to the 17 here tonight. Wow. Phillips holding on for the dash here tonight. The dash in the books. Checkered flag in the dash. Let's see if we can find Phillips. There he is out of Wahoobi. Mr. Phillips might appear in the booth, sir.
Yeah, I got a copy.
Alrighty, man. You're the first official dash winner of the season, man. How's it feel?
Oh, it feels great, mate. Just to get some confidence with this setup. Yeah, I tried it last night for a bit of a practice run. I felt good, but coming into the night, I wasn't there. So, good to get some confidence back, I guess.
Well, man, you did a great job picking up the W in the dash here tonight. You think that can transfer to an A-main win here?
Oh, we'll see what we can do. It's a very long race, 45 laps. Oh yeah, we'll see what we can do. Got teammates in the Discord to help me out. So, yeah.
Alrighty, man. Again, congratulations. Mr. Phillips on the dash here tonight, sir.
Thank you, mate.
Right there we go. The dash getting it done. I'm going to take a quick break because my throat needs it. We'll get back for A-main here in a moment. I hope you guys enjoyed the dash. I did the best I could with the format. I hope you really enjoyed it. All right, it is time, everybody, for your A-main here tonight. Let's take a look at that A-main starting grid as we get lined up 45 lap feature here tonight. As we get ready to go green and flag racing here tonight, let's take a look. It will be on the front row. It's going to be Cole alongside Matt Grimm, going to be that front row for your A-main. Row number 2 going to be alongside Mr. Phillips and Robert Emerson right there as well. It'll be your second row. Row number 3 will be Mr. Corey and Brady Baker. And then row number 4 is going to be Kyle and Trevor right there alongside. It'll be Kyle and Trevor, 1 and side by side in row number 4. And it's going to be Dalton, Scrum, Andy right there in row number 5. So row number 6 is going to be Matt and alongside Dustin Sargent. Row number 7 here tonight going to be Evan McFarland, Dylan Baldwin right there as well as we continue to line up here.
We're doing
row number 8 is going to be,
by the way,
here tonight, Mr. Trevor right now as they continue to work their way through Brian right there as well. So there is Brian in 16th. Row number 17, or row number 9 in 17th. Here tonight, going to be Jeffrey Try, Mr. Logan Hopkins right there in 18th. Row number 10 here tonight, going to be Anthony and Chris. And then in row number 11, going to be Kyle Sargent with Jess alongside as well. So row number 12 coming at you, Jordan, Stacy Elmore right there as well. So there we go. Row number 13, Caden Berry, Kristen Cornfield Ford right there as well. And there we go. So field gathered up here, 4 wide salute. And man, I always hate when we have to talk about these. Lost one of our own this weekend in a horrifying non-wing crash here, and 4 wide salute to him and his family, and I hope they're right. And man, I don't know what to say when I talk about these things. It bothers all of us in the racing community, but the only way we know how to pay respect is 190 mile an hour side lanes. That's exactly what we're about to do. This field will get ready to step on the horsepower and ready to go at green flag racing here with Croft right there, ready to go. So here we go. Ready to go. Matt Grimm right there. Phillips there as well. 2 by 2 and ready to go. And this is going to be a long feature, and like we've seen in chat already, this feature is going to be a long one. The field is ready to go. The first feature of the year for the Racing League. Here we go. First A-main of the season is ready to go. 45 big ones here in Volusia County. Who is it going to be? Will Cole Croft bring it home? We'll find out. Green flag in the air. We're green. 45 big ones. Here we go. Field going to start working their way through. You got to keep the car clean for 45 big ones here tonight. Field 2 by 2 right now. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Cole's starting to slide back already as the field works their way through 1 and 2. Laps into this 45 lap A-main. And we got trouble on the racetrack already. The 25 around looks like Caden Berry and the 12 might have got a piece of it. Caution is out. There we go. Let's take a look here. What happened back here in the pack? Second lap in the race. Caution already out. Oop, contact the pie. Caden got clear. And in big trouble. Oh, wow. Couple off of turn 2 for a couple of cars. Stacy involved, I believe. Take a look one more time. Get a good angle of this. On the back. Get a good shot on it. Find a good area to take a good shot of this. Ooh! It's got rear-ended into the outside wall, but the big incident up in front of them. Can't get a car number on that machine. Carnage and chaos ensues. The first caution of the night waves here in the A main. Again, first yellow of the night in the A main. 2 laps of 45 in the books. We'll get ready to rack them and stack them once again. Rack them and stack them robots here tonight.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Call off the green. Oh my god, I about blew my own eardrums out. That was dumb of me. Cole right there, ready to up the tail of the field. Race control, restacking everybody here tonight. Get ready for this restart here in the Reaper Racing League 360 Sprint Car Series live at Volusia County here tonight.
Green flag, green flag.
So green flag back in the air, Corey out front. Phillips there as well, and everybody will thunder into 1 and 2. 2 and 3 wide behind them. Car in the slick right there. You gotta watch that little bit shinier surface. Cars tend to get slick and get a little loose down there and trouble on the third floor. And big problems down the front straightaway. There we go. Car's gonna go around, up and over, and there goes wings. Wings go flying. Kind of like chicken wings and Hooters. Let's take a look. And we got some wingless cars. Dun, dun, dun. We got some wingless cars. Yes, we do. Let's take a look. Take a look at all the wingless race cars we got. Turn number 4 becomes Calamity Corner, and there we go. Who in the world was in that purple and oh man, we got wheels rolling. Holy sh! We got Carnage. See if I can get another instant replay here. On to turn number 3, see if we can get an eye on who, what, where, and how this all unfolded. Contact there. The 14 goes around. 2 separate incidents, and it's the one in the back that produces the chaos, I do believe. Yeah, it's the one in the back that becomes so absolutely insane. Now, right here, you see cars up and over. Back here in the back. Let's take one more look at it. Again, back of the pack is where the chaos and insanity kind of ensues. So right about this back of the pack. Out there, car gets sideways, and whammo, kablamo, car gets launched. That's the 238 going for one heck of a ride. We got tires breaking. Suspensions are done for. Holy mackerel. That brings out the caution yet again here tonight. 4 laps in to this one. God, we got some fast repairs, but that one is done. That is Anthony.
Green flag, green flag.
And that car is toasty down there on pit road. Green flag back in the air. Corey gonna bring them to green. 4 laps in. And we got a problem. Back straight back in the pack. And we got more barrel rolling right here in the corners of turn 1. One up on the fence. He has lost a wing. Say bye-bye to your wing. Let's take a look. Couple cars getting together up there. No bueno. What we call no bueno back here in the turn 1. Cars getting right there. Just got together. And the whole friggin' pack. And look at the barrel rolling into turn 1. And there we go. We got cars back on pit road. The junkyard going to be very expensive here tonight. While Phillips continuing to lead early in the first 5 laps of the feature here tonight. So we are just past about 10 o'clock Eastern. Appreciate each and every one of you being out here tonight for this one as we went green earlier on tonight. 5 laps in to your A main here this evening. Out front, leading the charge. Right now, he's going to have Trevor to his back bumper when we get this thing back tail tank when we get this thing going. My NASCAR started to show there. And again, it'll be roughly 40 to go when we do get going. The Reaper Racing League ready to go yet again. Jordan to bring them to green. Let's see if we can hop on board here as we come to green this time by right above the helmet camera. Coming to green, 5 of 45 complete for the Reaper Racing League here in round number 1 at Volusia County. Ready to go. Coming down, green flag in the air, pace car off, single file restart. Into turn 1. Still going to work their way through, 5 complete. Pull back here alongside. Hold right there. Oh, car around. Oh, hello. That was cold out of shape, man. That car is not what he had qualified. He is now dropped to 10th here in the A main right now.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Yellow, yellow, yellow. flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out.
Didn't work out. Right? I love wings. I just can't hold them on my car. Yeah, I'll probably cheer on my teammates here. It's kind of going kind of long, so I do have to use the bathroom. So I don't hate it too much. All right, man. The Inferno. Absolutely, man. Thank you.
Green's out, green flag, green flag. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Hey, Matt, I don't muted on the stream, but we can't hear you.
I had to take a break. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. AKA, I took a break and I hit the wrong button like I don't know. All right. 16 on the board of 45. Ready to go. 5 complete. Ready to rock and roll here. Whoops. Grabber. Caden there as well. Dalton ready to go. 16 to 45 complete. Corey out front leading the way here. The wings here is huge here tonight. 16 of 45 in the books. Caden Berry right there as well. Caden on the move. Can he get there? Green flag in the air. Corey gonna lead him down. 17 on the board of 45 this time. Great jump for Corey. Phillip trying to go for the double. Here comes a Trevor as well. Car's going to work to the bottom. Car on the outside. Whoa, that is going to be Phillips. And your dash winner runs into problems. Yep, he got the dash. Does not get the cash. Up and over. Kidding me? Well, I'm stacked and racked and ready to rack. Phillips on pit road, along with the 51. All this craziness. I think this is going Caden's way. Look where it's going to put him. It's going to put him all the way up to P2. And all this craziness and chaos that we got going on. Man, I'm impressed. That car has drove all the way as much forward as it can up front. 5 spots here. From the start here. Had problems racing for that win in the heat. Now in position to take on the A main if he can get there. But they're in that beautiful number 12 machine. If he can go to victory lane, what a drive for him. Right now with the dash winner running into problems, that's going to be Phillips. He'll be back in the pack, tail end Charlie for the restart. Not good for our dash winner here tonight. Our dash winner's got problems. Caden going to be right there for the restart as we get ready to go back green again. 17 complete of 45 here tonight. We'll get ready for the green. And it's going to be, this has been a race of attrition all night. What we got here is we go back green. I think Caden may have the better car. He just needs some green flag laps to pick these final 2 off. He's going to have a chore in front of him with Trevor right there in front. Coming to green, here we go. 18's on the board. Here we go. Caden going to bang the boards already. Trying to run on Trevor. Trevor going to mirror drive it here a little bit. Stack them up. That's going to let Corey get away. He'll pull back away out front. About a half a second away here. Brian, Stacy, Elmore. Back here as well. Deep pack good back too. One nice run. 3 wide. Hang on to the bottom we go. Car stacking up here. Carter out of the ballpark. Holy. Holy moly. That was somebody got launched to outer space back here. That is going to bring the caution out yet again here at Volusia County, aka Spaceland here tonight. NASA to sponsor this race tonight. We are launching some cars. Yep, let's take a look at her, shall we? Up we go. Take a look at the carnage, shall we? The 45 complete. And car gets on the wall here. Gets it gathered up. That's not the car that went for blue line. That ride happened somewhere else. But he's going to get launched down here in the corner. Oh, there it is. Just out the corner of your screen. That's going to be our dash winner getting launched. Let's take one more look at it. Went to the moon. Unfortunately, cars broke. Wow. Serious hang time. Oh, wow. First to pit road. We'll see if we can get a word with him here in a moment. Or dash winner, not going to be winning the feature tonight. That car is absolutely totaled here. Well, Philip's not going to get the win in the eight he wanted. Philip's mad up here in the booth. Get a copy.
Yo, hey, mate.
Man, you went for a ride like you was on a rocket ship, buddy.
Yeah, mate, unfortunately just bit the turn 3 and 4 cushion a little bit too hard twice, so unfortunately that's my night done. So, yeah.
Only good. The good thing to it, too, you kind of got that dash wind to fall back on tonight. Build some momentum off the dash wind.
Yeah, went good in the dash, so suppose I can take something out of tonight's race. So yeah, just got into the cushion there and then hit me into the wall hard. That's the second time. That's probably the worst time that wrote the car off. So back to the drawing board, put it back in the truck, and we'll come back next week. The Wobie boys in the Discord, thanks for helping me. And yeah, we'll just sit and help them now. So.
Sure, man. I don't think that one needs to go to the truck. I think that.
Yeah, we'll take it home. We'll assess it, and might be some parts we can salvage off of it.
And best of luck to you here.
Thanks, mate.
Out there, you can hear the ejection there, Mr. Phillips. Back under yellow yet again. 22. Had a quick moment there. We're going back green, and the count yet again. Back on back up. 22 point. Pair. What should be our restart here. Just shy of 20 to go at Volusia County. Before this restart here in a moment. We'll get ready for the restart at Volusia. Corey leads right now. Trevor right there as well. And so many guys been up there at it here all night. Hayden Berry there in 12. He's had a up and down night. Called his way through the pack so far. Closer and closer at the 10:30 Eastern time race here tonight. But it's been a hectic night. Let's see where we're at on time. Yellows. Got about 34 minutes left of time. 24 to go, so we got plenty of time to get this one in. Out the feature here tonight. We're coming back to green. Bunch of outs in this one. Bunch of destroyed race cars here in the season open for Racing League. No, we should have 16 cars. Well, a little less, probably about 13-ish that will go to green.
Green flag.
And green flag is in the air. Corey gonna lead, 22 of 45 complete. Green flag back in the air. Let's get them ripping yet again. Corey out front. Trevor and Caden Berry going at it for second. They can't mess around too long. Gotta let Corey get away. 5/10 of a second. Up front between Caden in second. Corey in the race lead. We're 24 laps on the board. Gonna go by quick here. Caden's gonna make moves quick here, side by side behind him. I don't think Caden wants caution. I think the yellows is what's messing the track up. He gets back in the rhythm, starts to track him. Oh, made a mistake there off of 4. He'll lose a little bit of ground now. They continue to lead right now. Gap up to second up front. Caden in an epic drive back to the front of the field. Battle behind them, and caution gonna erase the gap yet again. So that's gonna erase that gap. 19 to go here tonight. Caution back on the racetrack. They're gonna roll it back down. So I don't know if that caution's gonna help or hurt Caden in his situation, trying to run down your race leader. Getting a gap here, but every time Caden kind of gets going, Trevor, some of the other guys up front just get away from him. Going to make it difficult for him to track them down. Lap's starting to tick away here. Starting to run out of time here tonight. But nevertheless, no matter how this turns out for Caden, a great drive from through the pack to make this happen here tonight. No matter how this turns out, great run for Caden. Go here. Laps to go. Start to stack up. And again. Now 18 to go this time by. So field ready to go. And a long 9 here in Volusia. Back them up. Again. $19 to go. Corey out front. Ready to rock and roll. Again, next time out we go to Kokomo for round number 2. That'll be the next round at Kokomo. Green flag in the air. Coming to green. Let's go. Bree and Caden out front 1 and 2. Back at it again. 18 laps to go. Here is Corey leading the charge. Caden Berry trying to get to it. To go. Here comes Trevor Ruffin third, side by side behind him. Dylan Baldwin back there. Andy back there as well. 17 to go here tonight. Beautiful racing into turns 3 and 4. Trumpers. Oh, somebody is done for. I think that's Stacy Elmo, and I think he's done. Got into the pit barrier. And that car has seen better days. Better days indeed. Oh my goodness. Him and one more. Same thing happened. Look. Up over the cushion, gets in the fence and can't get off of it. Whammo, whammo. Brought together like magnets, McFarland and Stacy. And both those trunks, or both those cars, going to be El Duno for the night. And then there was 11 of us to compete. And we keep knocking them down. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one down. Another one. There we go. Yes, I'm not monetized anymore, so I can go with it. Here we go. Andy out front. Andy getting lined up. Here we go again. It'll be 15 to go when we turn them loose. Look for it. Lights off on the pace truck. Corey, Trevor, Caden, ready to go. For the green here with 15, what will be a 15 lap sprint to the end. 11, a little over 11 sprint cars left on track. Started in the high 20s here tonight. Carnage and chaos has ensued. You see how slick this racetrack has gotten around the bottom. All this running that's went on this track here tonight. All the way through qualifying, heat races, that now ready to go for the final 15. Strap in. We're the go time here tonight at Volusia. If you're a Caden or you're Trevor, you're going to have to go if you're going to get to Corey. He has dominated this feature so far. Green flag in the air, and we're rolling. Restart again for Corey. He's just getting that power down so well. Out to turn number 4, up through turns 1 and 2. Coming towards 14 to go. Caden gonna go immediately to the bottom. You can't beat him with your phone, and that's where he is going. He is right down to the bottom. Right to the bottom he goes. Oh. Right to the bottom he goes. To go. Caden tried everything. Caden running out of time. Corey Lee. You can do. Caden out of time. Trevor trying to get there. What can Trevor do? Absolutely insane with 11 laps to go with this. We're running around. Dalton back there trying to close in on Trevor. Dalton to the bottom. That'll be third. Can't get clear. Maybe not. Trevor trying to pull away. That'll be for fourth. Excuse me. Right now, Dalton, Baldwin, Dylan Baldwin, and Dalton from there. Duking it out right now for fourth and fifth on the racetrack. More traffic around bottom. Corey, meanwhile, dominating the A main here tonight. Sees 8 laps to go in the A. Caden Berry up just 23 positions here tonight. Think about that, 23 spots. This kid's brought that car forward here tonight in the A main. 23. That's 2-3, folks. Into the top 2, just a little bit behind Corey. King in the lead, just a little bit better race car right now. Over back there in line, 6 to go. Start knocking them down, folks. 6 laps to go, 5 to go. Corey leads right now. Coming to the end of this one. 5 laps to go here in Volusia. Right now, 5 to go for the field. And caution is out. Going to snack them up. I think Dylan Baldwin involved. Oh, man. Great race restart yet again. Caden going to have one more opportunity. Take it away from the guy that's been dominant all night. That is going to be interesting. Do now. Where to go? Go. What do you do now? 4 laps to go. Caden gonna have to drive that car for all it's worth. It's right there. Get ready to come to green. Laps to go. Think about it. You don't have long. You got 4 laps. That's all you've got here tonight. 4 laps to go. Corey, Caden, Trevor, Dalton, all right there in the first few cars. Here we go. Lights off. Trevor, Caden, all looking at the restart here tonight. Here we go. 3 laps to go. Field gonna come out of turn number 4. We'll get the flag this time by. It'll be 3 to go here in Volusia in round number 1. Kokomo awaits in a few weeks, but right now, These drivers have to focus on one more restart. Here tonight, Corey has been dominant all night. He's got to nail this restart, and he does.
Green's out.
Big
Green
jump,
flag.
Caden. Nice to the bottom. Tries to cut the gap. He's with them in 1 and 2. Trying to get a run here down into 3 and 4. Does he go to the bottom like we've seen him do so many times? He does not. He's going to stay to the wall. Hoping, praying Corey makes a mistake, but he does not. 2 to go. Stepping up for second. A little bit of a battle there. Corey, as long as he can hang on. I think right now, Caden got a piece of the outside wall. Lost the momentum. 1 lap to go. Corey gonna lead. Caden Berry. Dalton. Up front. Final corner. Coming through. Corey gonna win the inaugural Reaper Racing League 360 Sprint Car Series race. Caden Berry gonna come home second, up 23 spots from the start. Amazing effort from Caden Berry. Comes up 1 spot short on Corey here tonight, just 1 spot shy. Corey getting it done here. What a night here to open up the year. And you see your top 3 pulling it down on the front straightaway. Man alive, Corey able to pull it off. Do everything he could for Inferno Motorsports. Let's talk to him. Corey, Matt in the booth, man, you got a comment.
Yeah. What's up, boys?
Boy, man, that was a dominant performance for you here tonight, sir. You had to hold off Caden Berry late. That car came through. Looks like you had the quickest car, or you did had the quickest car there, but unfortunately, late race restart you had to contend with.
Yeah, I was a little nervous, not gonna lie, but yeah, that last lap, I think I whipped the back end and I almost caught Caden, which would have been terrible for both of us, but it was fun.
Well, man, you did a great job. Season opener, A-main win. What does that mean to you to open up the season with the A-main victory here tonight?
Oh, it's fun, dude. I'm happy for me, and then the team and all that, Inferno Motorsports, and then House of Speed setups and all that good stuff. Even though it's a fixed race, but still want to thank them for support.
Oh, might have a battle on our hands there with the ranch and House of Speed this year.
Yeah. There's some good drivers on our team. And everyone's got good drivers, you know. So we'll see what happens.
There you go, Inferno, man. Congratulations out of the Inferno squad going to victory lane in round number 1. You got Kokomo in 2 weeks. What's your thoughts as we head towards the end of the game?
Oh, I like Kokomo. It's a fun track. Just stay out of trouble, and you know you're good to go. Qualify good. That's the big thing there.
Oh man, well, best of luck here going forward, Corey.
All right, boys. Thanks for
Congratulations.
thanks for covering the race, and appreciate it.
And it was fun, man. Congratulations on the big victory.
Thank you.
All right, man. There we go. All righty. Well, let's get ready to talk to P2, one of the drives of the night. Going to meet Caden with that drive that he made. Yeah, there we go. Caden making that drive through the field. Caden, Matt in the booth, get a copy.
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, you finish it up 23 spots up from where you started. Great drive through the field. I know you wanted one more. And you tried everything it was worth. You elected to go to the top there on the late restart. After we've seen you immediately go to the bottom a couple of times before. I think that was the move to make, man, but just run out of time. Got me, buddy?
Yeah, I got you now. I just logged out. My bad, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. We've seen that in that race, late race restart, man. You elected to stay up top there a little bit longer than you did earlier in the restarts, where you dropped the car down to the bottom immediately. I think it was the right call, just running out of time.
Yeah, I mean, I tried the bottom a couple of times. I had the wing back, you know, pretty badly, actually. I've never had the wing that far back in a 360 before, so it's definitely something new, you know, especially the setup that's a little looser. But no, I tried the bottom, I tried the top, a lot of wing moving, that's for sure. This track was just super gone and trying to figure something out.
Well, man, you did a great job again, up 23 spots from where you started. Everybody in chat's going crazy for you right now. And what a pro move to move that car 23 spots through.
Yeah, it definitely feels pretty good doing that. Key to that was just to be really patient. I knew, we had a lot of cars out there, so patient was definitely key on that one to get up to the front, and definitely paid off. Take the second place for sure.
Alrighty, man. Well, man, I tell you what, you got Kokomo coming up in a few weeks. One of the few cars out here that you're not going to have to go back to the shop and rebuild the thing after tonight. So you got that ahead heading into Kokomo. What's your plans there as you go to Kokomo, Indiana?
Gonna rip the top as hard as I can before it gets too slick, and once that falls apart, it'll probably be around the middle to the bottom of the track there, and hopefully we can catch the W there.
All right, man. Well, Caden, congratulations. 23 positions gained tonight, ended up in the top 2 finish. Can you give a shout out to before I let you go bye-bye here, man?
Yeah, I would like to thank Team Iobi and Sean, and can't thank my mom and dad enough for all they do for my racing. Not only the sim, but real life as well. And also want to thank my great grandmother Cece, and my Grammy Ryder, and my Nana and Grampy. They never miss a race. Whether it's on here or 6 hours, home from during the summer. So, also want to thank my YOB sponsors here: Cataclysm Computers, CNC Racing Designs, Speed Factory, LCJ Carpentry, and Stingray Rocktos Australia.
Alrighty, man. What are you running in real life, man?
360 sprint cars, just like these.
360s?
Yep.
Nice, nice.
So.
Nice deal. Where's your next race at, bud?
Devilsville Speedway in West Haven, Vermont.
Devil's Bowl. Well, good luck in Devil's Bowl, buddy.
Thank you.
Safe out there, man. Have a
Thank
good
you,
one.
man. Yeah, you too, man.
All right, Caden. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, man. See ya.
All right, let's talk to Dalton there as well. Hey, Dalton, man, you got a copy on me?
Yep.
Dalton, well, P3 here tonight, man.
Yeah, man, that's pretty fun.
Well, dude, really good run for you, up 6 spots from where you started. And do you have anything left in the car there at the end, or was that all she wrote?
I don't know. It felt super fast coming in there at the end. I just felt like I had all the speed in the world. Felt really good.
Had one heck of a ride, right?
Yeah.
Well, dude, what did you think of the race? What did you think of the opening night of the league and everything involved?
Well, it was super fun. I don't really run sprint cars too much, but definitely was super fun. Just hopping back in one and just making some laps with some of my buddies and just some new different people. And then the league is pretty good. I think the only thing we got to work on is probably yellows. Other than that, it'll be prime.
Yes, sir, man. Well, it was a great night to open up the series, that's for sure, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, dude, congratulations. Top 3 finish. Ending out the night with a podium.
Yep. Glad I did that.
No, man, gonna be a good points night overall, right?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, man. Well, I'm gonna let you go. Congratulations on top 3, Dalton here tonight, and we will talk to you very soon, sir.
Thank you.
All right, let's take a look at your unofficial finishing result here tonight from the here and getting the season started. Let's take a look as we speak. Let's see if this is gonna work. And click, and is it? There we go. So you see it right there, Barry moving to second. What a dominating performance for your winner here tonight. Scrum there. Great run for Trevor as well. Coming home in 4th. Your pole sitter fighting back to 5th. Good job for him starting on the pole. Had some issues in the A main. Started in. Comes on 5th. Grim there started outside front row. He'll come in 6th tonight. Cornford there in 7th. Patton in 8th. 9th going to go to I believe. Baldwin in 10th. And then 11th going to be Mr. Sizemore in 12th. Farland and Van Western there as well out of this one. Getting into the cars that were destroyed here tonight, a lot of race cars absolutely torn up in this one here tonight. They'll have to rebuild and get ready to come on out to Kokomo in a few weeks. What a race here at Volusia Speedway Park here tonight. As we get ready to wind it down, we want to give one more big shout out to all of our partners, including Speed Ranch Ease Setups. Go get your speed on at the ranch. Get all your great setups for all your dirt needs over at speedranch.com. Speed Ranch E-Setups. Alongside Speed Ranch, that's called Cluster Engraving and Design for all your engraving and designs needs. And our trophy provider for this series, head over to Clusterman Design today. Alongside as well, Slick Racing Race Graphics as well. Thank you to those guys for coming on board. And last but not least, the Hat Company as well. Thank you to all of our partners. Thank you to my partners over at the Nerds Doing Nerds Things. That helps me come out here and do these things each and every time I do it. Man, what a night to open up the season. I appreciate everyone coming out. I'm going to leave you with some music, and we'll be back for, not Volusia, Kokomo here in a few weeks. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in Indiana.